Hello, this is Wimberley Hall, room 118, and I'm going to give you a video rundown of how the audio-video system works in this room. Up here at the teacher station, on the right-hand side is our controller. That's going to control the projector and the audio and video sources. Right now, projector off is highlighted. I'm going to go ahead and click the on button. That's going to power on the projector for us. It takes about a minute for that projector to power up, so while that's happening, I'm going to be patient and I'm going to show you how to lower the screen. In this room there's an electric screen and it's controlled by this controller here. Up will move it up and down will move it down. Right now it's in the third position, which is the neutral position. I'll go ahead and click down. That's going to bring the screen down, and when it reaches its lowest point, I'm going to click it back into the neutral spot. And if I want to click it up, obviously I click it up and I can use the whiteboard. In order to log into the computer here, I pull out the keyboard tray, and then I'm just going to follow the directions on the screen. Control-Alt-Delete to begin. There's a responsible use message. I'll read that and click OK. My username is my UWL 8.4 username, just like the beginning of my UWL email address. My password is my UWL net ID, and I'm going to make sure this third line here says log on to Eagle. Then I'll click OK, and we'll be logged onto the computer. Now, in order to get a source to be shown at the front of the classroom, I'm going to come over to my controller here and I'm going to choose which source I want. We want to show the PC, so I'm going to click the PC button. And then the PC is going to show up on the screen for us. The document camera is another source we have here. It's located on the left side of the teacher station, and on the right-hand side of the document camera is the power. I'll go ahead and click that on. Our advanced features are up here by the camera. Zoom in with the zoom wheel. Autofocus and manual focus are there. Leave that on autofocus unless you're doing something very active underneath. And once you have the dock cam all booted up, ready to go, you can come over to the controller, press the dock cam button on the right side of our controller. And in just a second, whatever shows up on the document camera is going to show up on the front screen for us. There's a DVD VCR here in the room. If you want to play a VHS tape, put it in on the right-hand side and hit the video button. A DVD will be on the left-hand side and hit the DVD button. Then we can use the front panel controls or the remote control located on the top of the desk to function the DVD player. Come over to the controller when it's all ready and press the VCR DVD button. And that's going to put our VCR DVD up on the screen for us. You heard our audio disappear there, and that's because I took this volume control knob and I turned it to the left. And this volume control knob is what we're going to use to control the volume on any source that we have. Whichever source is highlighted here is what that volume knob is going to control. So if it's a video on your PC or something else you're using, or if it's the DVD VCR, go ahead and use that knob to control the volume. Everything we need to connect the laptop computer is located in this little trap door, including a power supply, so you don't have to rely on your battery or run your cable across the floor. You can plug right in there on the desk. There's a video cable, an audio cable, and a network cable in there. I'm going to plug the video cable into my video card, and the audio cable into the headphone jack on my laptop. And this is the audio cable that you'd want to use if you had another device like an iPod or an MP3 player or something like that. You could plug this into the headphone jack on that device, and then you could use our sound system to play your device as long as you had laptop selected on the controller. Now that I have my laptop all hooked up, I come back to the controller and I'm going to press the button labeled laptop. And that's going to tell our system to look for a laptop. Right now nothing is showing up on the screen, and that's because I haven't told my laptop that I have an external projector connected. The way I'm going to do that is to hold down the function key and tap the F8 key. On my computer it brings up a menu. On some computers it scrolls through these modes automatically, so you kind of just have to tap that F8 key and pay attention to the modes that come up. I'll choose the duplicate mode. That's going to duplicate whatever I have on my computer with the picture on the projector in the front. And sometimes it takes just a few seconds for your laptop to negotiate with the projector, and once it does, you'll be good to go. Once I'm all done with whatever it is I'm doing, I'm going to make sure to come back to my controller and go to the projector area, and I'm going to push the off button. That's going to power the projector off, and that's important so that we can save the life of the projector bulb. The last thing I'll mention is that here on the desk is a written version of what I've just talked about, and in the upper right-hand corner are the names and phone numbers of the Academic Technology Services staff. If you ever need any help during class or ever have any questions at all, please give us a call.